Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Libras. Libra, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my dearest Libras, for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Libras, please. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Your person is showing up as the Six of Crystals. They're viewing you as the Moon. All right, some of you could have Cancer, Pisces placements, or you might just be intuitives. Psychics or intuitives yourselves. Eight of Crystals, and we have the King of Cups showing up in reverse. And we have the Knight of Crystals in reverse. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, or in this deck, the Knight of Crystals, showing up in reverse. I think a lot of my Libras, this is someone that definitely wants to make it up to you with the Six of Crystals. But I'm wondering if they just were kind of lazy, or they weren't pulling their weight in this connection, or they weren't reaching out. You may have someone who's a bit of a player here on your hands. With the King of Cups in reverse, you're being told to definitely take a moment, check this person out before you fully invest in them. The Knight of Wands in reverse, why is this here? I think you're also a bit wishy-washy, yeah, about this person because of the past. I feel Aquarius energy here with the Star card. A lot of my Libras, you're kind of looking at the future, and you're not so sure that you can trust this person or you can invest in them. Now, this could be somebody that you've been on one date with. This could be somebody you're chatting up online. This could be somebody you have a mild flirtation with or you've been with. I mean, it really could be anything, and I think it is going to be different for all of you. But I think a lot of my Libras, you're not so sure if you can invest in this person or if it's a good idea. And it has to do with their past behavior. Now, maybe they admitted something to you. Maybe they told you they've cheated on people. Maybe they've told you, or maybe you just have experience with them. But the Six of Crystals, this is somebody that it feels like you're dating, or they want to make it up to you. Okay, they might be having financial issues. Some of you, this is a very interesting message. Some of you, they've always had financial issues. And I don't know if they've been fired a lot from jobs, or they have a hard time like following through is what I'm getting. Some of you, they have a lot of debt. And that's not going to be for all of you, but I do feel like there's some sort of cycle here they keep repeating, that they always bring an energy of lack to this connection. It could be too that they play the victim a lot, okay, and that might be something that you're really taking a look at. And it is important to look at, especially listen to what people tell you about their previous relationships and how they ended, because a lot of times it will tell you a lot about them as well. Yeah, I feel there's something here that's making my Libras really uncomfortable. They're viewing you as the Moon. They have deep romantic feelings for you. They're seeing you as very sexy, very sensual, very intuitive, very alluring. Yeah, but it's like you're not on the same page. I think maybe this person, I'm wondering if this is somebody here who's feeling like they misjudged you. And I think they thought they were going to be able to kind of traipse back into your life, or they were going to be able to, have some sort of victory here, but you are not so sure about them. That's what I'm getting. You could have a third party around you. It could be a friend. It could be that you work a lot. It could be somebody else you're dating. That definitely worries them. They're very disappointed because this person might have felt like like I said, they could always win you over, or that, that they could sort of come in and out of your life the way that they wanted to. I think you've called judgment on this person and this connection, Libra. And I think you've either moved on with somebody else, or maybe you told them you were too busy. Like you might have always been available to this person in the past, but now you're too busy. The Eight of Crystals tells me this person, they've been working hard. They see this as a Two of Cups situation. Some of you, they've been working really hard on their financial stability. And that did come through here in their energy. Like they may have a history of like maybe not being able to hold down a job, or maybe overspending. Maybe they have a lot of debt. Something here that definitely makes you uncomfortable about like fully investing in this connection. But I think this person's, they're up leveling. So I feel this is really good news. Like they're up leveling here. But with the King of Cups, some of my Libras, it's an energy of like good for them, but you may not still want to emotionally invest in this connection. It might be too much water under the bridge. We get the Empress energy in reverse and the King of Wands. Some of my Libras, you've moved on with somebody else. And the Unknown card. Some of you may have gotten a reading about this person recently, like a private reading about this person. They might have gotten a private reading about you. Somebody here has visited a psychic recently. Could be you, could be them. And I'm not talking about watching readings online. I'm talking about either in person, like you were grabbed off the street by like a reader or a psychic, or told something. Maybe you got a private reading. You're very attracted to this person, but I feel like my Libras, you're standing in your power because you're looking at the history of this connection. I feel like you're looking not so much at instant gratification. You're looking at the larger lens. You're looking at the future, and there's something that's making you uncomfortable here. Like history is just going to repeat itself. And if this is not somebody from your past, Libra, this is someone new, but there's some, like, it feels like they're like red flags, or they're reminding you of someone that you used to know or used to deal with. Yeah, they've been non-committal. That's it. You guys are very compatible in a lot of ways, most likely in the bedroom here with the King of Wands. And we get judgmental. But see, some of you, they're turning things around. That's what I want you to know. This is a very interesting message. They are turning things around. We get double confirmation of the Judgment card. Vanity energy. Some of you felt like they were too superficial in the past, but you are hesitant. This is gonna cause some problems for you making a decision, is what I feel. You're hesitant because there's something that you're not trusting. And I can see why, but I do like what's in the hidden position. This person has been working really hard on making certain changes and transformations, maybe just saving, being more serious, more stable. Yeah, but see, you've been stabbed in the back, maybe by somebody else, and this person's triggering that or reminding you of that in some way, maybe by this person. They're coming in to chase you, Libra, and relationship evolving to the next phase. But there's an interesting energy here, because I can see you're not sure about them. I can see that there's something that's making you uncomfortable, something about their past, or something that reminds you of the past, or something they've done. But this person's strategic. They've been working hard to either get into an energy where they feel they have a leg to stand on here to win you back, or to win you over. Some of you, this person's coming in to put in the work, and that is going to lead to a higher level of commitment here for some of you, or giving this person another shot. Now, again, no good reader is going to recommend that you give someone a shot who's been doing you dirty, or who's a player or something like that. It's more like, it just feels this person has been non-committal in the past, or you're just not so sure about making any sort of commitment to this person. They know that, but it's like they want to change that. Like genuinely, they want to change it and focus on love. All right, so this is about look for the good in everyone. See, Spirit's telling you to not see things. Don't ignore red flags, but look for the good in this person. That's the message here, because there's something here worth taking another look at. That's what I'm getting. And we get relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Sorry, I'm blind. That's why I'm pausing here. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Yeah. See, I think this person is changing. That's the message. I think this is somebody who's obviously they're in this process of like trying to turn their life around, doing a 180, changing their ways. You're not meant to do anything. This person's going to come in and put in the work. I do think you're going to be hesitant about whether or not you want to give them another shot. That's on you. That's up to you. Use your best judgment. But Spirit's saying, take another look at this. And if it's somebody new and you made like a snap judgment here, Libra, and you were like, yeah, no, there was something that reminded you of an ex, or something that triggered you from the past, trust your intuition first and foremost. Trust your gut. Don't force yourself to do anything that makes you uncomfortable. But If that's the case, Spirit's saying, take another look here. Take another look before you make a final decision. All right, Libras, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages do resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.